So we're Team Garuda, and we're tackling the STROLID's problem statement that is based on data redaction. So if you want to continue.
So hello everyone, this is Nagasai. So I'm going to explain about data minimization and what is a vcon. So basically data minimization is a principle which limits the use of privacy protection or consumption of personal data. So organizations usually don't want their customers' data to leak or because it can be misused by anyone. And coming to vcon. Vcon basically extends to virtual conversation container, and it can be of any form like doc file, text file and JSON. So it contains information between two parties like their conversation and contains metadata too. So now Akshata will take over.
So for this challenge we are going to solve the two problem statements. First is the detection and the second is the redaction. For the
Loud to the camera please.
So for detection, we are going to identify and listing out the PII, which is the personal identifiable information. And for the redaction, we involve the process. We want to redact the PII info from the vcon we are giving to as an input format. What can be the input format for our process? So there we are going to take the audio file, which can be the MP3 or the .wav or the text files, which can be the document, or the PDFs or PPT, or some conversation like telecommunications we are going to use, and Divya will continue the flowchart. The process we use for this challenge is, first we have the vcon, which contains the file, the input file, which can be the text file, which Akshata explained as the docs, PDF or the PPT, or it may be the audio file, MP3 or the WAV. For audio file, we are first transcribing it to the text, and that text is along with the text from the text files we are sent to the PII detection. From it will list out the PIIs like your name or the address or phone number, and followed by that we are doing the redaction, which will redact the text from the text as the word as redacted, and from the audio as it will be muted. Then again we have added the features to this process, that is sentiment analysis. Suppose what the text or the audio says in the one or two lines, just what it includes, and the text summary in the one line what it just conveys us. And again it all converted into the vcon as the same we have provided for that one. Next is our solution. We are redacting as well as we are listing out the PIs in the input file. The next one is the customization of the redaction, as we can do a setting like which kind of PIs we want to redact or the list out. And the third one is as I said in the previous slide, as sentimental and the text summarization we have added in this. Next I'll hand over to Suraj for the demonstration.
Hey guys, this is sort of the demo that we've created for the product that we had in mind that could solve this problem. So this is where you just basically select a file and upload it, and it would generate this redacted file. And about the settings we were talking about, personal information, we could select what kind of personal information that we want to redact, and this could be very use case specific, and that's why our vision was have a configuration so that people can redact what they want, right? Okay, so I'll just take a very simple example of an audio clip, and I'll just try to upload it. I mean, while this happens, I'll just show you what the vcon would end up looking like, right? So a vcon essentially is going to be like a JSON packet which contains a bunch of information, the text, all of the stuff that we just explained, like a conversation summary, it could be the sentiment of what we already have, what dialogues were included within this conversation, some more metadata, okay, where did it come from, what was the network type used, and things like that. So that's what the vcon tries to do. It just tries to like take in all the information and kind of get this neat looking thing. And obviously here is where we're kind of doing the redaction. So I think it's pretty much ready now. I'll just show you what the input audio file sound like.
Hey, my name is John. My phone number is 813-567-980, and I live in Lake Oaks.
So a simple sort of audio where I'm introducing myself with some dummy line, and you can quickly kind of see how it's redacted all the personal information, which is kind of using a named entity recognition model in the background, which is a very well solved problem in NLP. Okay, after we do it on a text level, we also want to sort of convert the original audio and completely strike off all the personal information, and this is what it kind of sounds like.
Hey, my name is
Beep.
My phone number is and I live in.
Yeah, so that was it. It's all about redacting personal information, and you can quickly see that it's doing it on the text, and there's a resulting audio which I can download, and also the whole vcon that's available here as a JSON packet that's that you can download. And yeah, we built this whole solution back end to front end. The whole solution is available on our GitHub site, where we've kind of discussed how we implemented the whole thing, and we've kind of like open sourced the whole thing. Yeah, that was our hack.
Excellent, that was well done. So I'm chatting with Thomas on Slack at the moment, so well done from Thomas, and he loves the teamwork. So at the moment I don't see any other questions coming, but if I get anything I'll just ask you straight away, okay? But otherwise this was really good. This hit the remit. I'm really impressed with what you guys have put together, because that's tough. It isn't easy what you've done. Yeah, nothing from there, Thomas. So again, well done, guys.
Yeah, no, really good job, really good job. I was confused about this hack. Did we have to use their vcons? Or
Don't have to, but there's some content.
Yeah, I mean, so they gave sample content, but I think we were confused that we had to use theirs, which would then limit our ability to do different things in the project. So we thought about this, and we were actually thinking of implementing some of that, but we were like, okay, well, how do we take their stock content and merge it into our project? That was the part that was confusing.
Gotcha. Well, I've always asked with Tatsum, just default statement is we're flexible.
Yeah, I think with the SignalWire people here, it was helpful to be able to like work with them directly. Where that we were just
Thomas was on the plane.
No, understandable. Just that was because we kind of wanted to do that one as well, and we just kind of like,
Don't worry, Thomas will be back.
Our approach was basically going through the whole vcon white paper that Thomas himself wrote.
Oh wow.
So I just went through all of that, kind of picked up the ideas. Even I was trying to reach out to Thomas, but I didn't really get much inputs. But yeah, this is what we thought we could do, and
Do you think it'd be possible to do like a beep or a sound over the?
Yeah, for sure. This is what we kind of.
I'm just curious about the flexibility of the
Also,
technology.
Thomas provided one audio file on the GitHub of the TAD hack, and we use that audio file, but it's taking too much time to implement. So we used our audio.
Which is like that's what I noticed, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's why I was confused, because like you used your own audio. That was that was what stuck us on doing the project.
Yeah, the other challenge that we're facing is transcribing an audio is not a trivial problem.
No.
And it's very GPU intensive, and to churn out a quick demo. With the 3-4 days we had, this is what we could do in like 10 seconds.
No, cool, good demo.
Per your comment just now, I've tried to do speech to text, and without calling a third-party service, it is really hard or really bad. What did you use?
So OpenAI's Whisper is actually, they have a part of their code on GitHub itself.
Neat.
So I took some parts of their code and put it into mine. You can just go through my code. I have classes for almost everything here. If you're interested, you can reach out. It's basically mostly simple Python and classes.
Very cool.
So.
So that's self-hosted for that.
It's not hosted yet.
Okay, no, it's self-hosted. Like you got it, and it's you're doing it yourself. It's not.
You actually
You're not sending it to OpenAI.
You're not sending it to OpenAI because that's going to increase the latency way more. You just clone their repository and call their classes.
I've tried to do that before. That's really impressive.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
Thank you.